She is digging. Here she comes. No, can't keep her down. Let's just bring her in. Oh, there must have been a wolf pack right there. Another beauty. Hey gang, it's me, Ola, coming at you from somewhere deep, deep in the Everglades. Well, I am fishing a really short day today. Go back and keep an eye on my dog. She's not alone though. She had a little procedure yesterday. And I just want to make sure she's good because she's pretty old. She'll be 13 this year. But so I got in the water at 6:20 up until about 8:40-ish. So 2.5 hours. I caught about 14 fish, but folks, it was on fire. The first hour just lit up. Caught the best fish of the trip so far. Top water was fire. The fluke was on fire. Oh my goodness, just a blast. So I'm okay with cutting it short today. Gosh, it was super active right off the bat and up until I turned into a big canal. And I've been fishing this canal. I got one fish. Maybe I've had 2 bites, one got off. So I'm gonna head back and I'll probably just go ahead and call it a day. That'll give me the afternoon to do some editing and just relax and comfort the puppy dog. So I have a few more fish upgraded and I'll put that leaderboard right here. I'm sure I'm still in second, maybe third, I don't know. That other person might have passed me up. But today will boost me up a little more. So with that being said, how about if we just roll today's Bass Fishing 101 Everglades style? Good morning, folks. 6:22. I know you can't see much, but we're out here at a different launch place this morning. I've been here before a few times, and it's been okay. I haven't caught anything big here, but we're going to give it a try today because I am going to be having a shortened session today because I got to get back and make sure my dog's good. So we got to paddle 1/4 mile here. This water's got some current. It's not very deep, but it's moving. Maybe I'll have better luck than the last time I fished here. Stick around. See what happens when the sun comes up. We're in the minor feed. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, it just got off. Let me throw this popper a little bit around that wood since it is so calm. We might be able to irritate them, and that'll cause a strike as well. We got a major feed coming up in about an hour and 10 minutes. We're up on a grass flat here. It's about 2.5 feet deep with grass just below the surface. Wow, the bugs are crazy. I'm glad I have a buff on. Oh, there's a fish around it. Just saw a wake. Come on, hit it. When it gets a little lighter, I'll head down the canal there, but it's pretty dark in there. Can't see where I'm casting. Once the bugs go away, I'll eat my breakfast. Forgot to eat on the way in. Funny how fishing anxiety makes you forget everything else that you're supposed to be doing. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That is a good fish. He was on that point there at the edge of those cane stalks. Oh, that's a beauty, guys. That's the biggest fish of the trip. Woo! I'm gonna have to put a light on it. I just put my light away. Oh my goodness. The fishing gods are behind me. Look at that. Look at that joker. Wow, what a thick mouth. He was hooked good. Goodness. Wow, that's about a 4-pound fish. It's not long, but it's tank. It is a tank, and it's fat. All right, let's get this hook out real quick. Oh, that's a beauty, you guys. I'm literally in 1.5 feet of water. Let's put that right there. I am in 1.5 feet. Let's check it out. Ah, first fish of the day. That's 4 pounds probably. I'll have to weigh her. Like I told you, these Everglades fish are so strong and just crazy. Gosh, what a beauty. Let's get her. Let's get her. Oh, she's 20. Oh, she's 21. Let's see if I got a good picture. Wow, what a beast. All right, just for the heck of it, guys, I'm gonna weigh her. I'm gonna say she's 4.5. Wow, she has a beautiful pattern on her. Look at that. Look at the pattern. Four and a half. 4 pounds, 8 ounces. What a beaut. All right, let's let her go. Wow, this has gorgeous spots, you guys. Oh, look at this fish. Look at that. Look at the pattern on her. Wow. I'm sure you're not going to see much here. Thank you, fish. She's biting. There she goes. Nice. Let's keep going. That's number 1. I'm going to stay on this flat for now. I was going to go down the deep side, but we're going to fish this flat for a little while. There's all kinds of this sparse grass right here should be holding fish. Pads, stick-ups, all kinds of bunches of cane. There should be fish loaded on here. Maybe they're post-spawners. Let's keep after them. Wow, that fish was just after it. After it. Fish chased it down. But he didn't eat it. Maybe he's fry guarding. He's on it. That's a good fish. I have about half a dozen 13 inchers. That's not going to be an upgrade. Nice. Number 2. Thank you, fish. Go back to what you were doing. As you were. Guys, I literally set my bait down for a second. This guy just hammered it. I didn't even see him. It wasn't even a cast. Thank you, fish. Wow. See, they're active right now. We are not in the minor yet. Major feeds this afternoon, and I'm not going to be out here that late today. There's one right up on the cane. That's a good fish. Oh, that's a good fish. Try to keep him out of those pads. Oh, yeah. I had to get him up high, guys, because he was going to get in the pads. Still working on it. That's a nice fish. That's a nice fish. Wow. Thank you, fish. In the shallows. That's a good 3-pounder. They're all fat right here. If they're post-spawn, they're still pretty hefty. Oh, fish. Fish, fish, fish. Come here, fish. Woo, look at that baby. That's a beauty. She's 18. She's a skinny 18. Good Lord, I picked the hot spot today, and I got it all to myself. All by my lonesome. Remember I said that I've been here a couple of times and didn't do that well? Well, today is the redemption. Thank you, fish. Once again, the fluke is the hot bait. Let me show you what I'm throwing it on. Shimano X-Pride 6'9", medium, heavy, fast, with the Vanford 2500 reel, 15-pound braid, 16-pound leader, and I added a hook keeper to this X-Pride because, as you guys remember, this is the one thing I really didn't like about this rod. So I put one on. It's not beautiful, but it works. So the reason I use a medium heavy on these plastics is because I'm in heavy cover. You just saw it was hard for me to keep that fish out of the pads. If he'd have gotten down in there, he'd be gone. I would not have landed him. I like Power Pro Super 8 Slick braid. I try to put it on all my reels, but I have some old stuff that I've been using up, so some of my bait casters have the version 1. I like version 2 better. Oh, what a fish that was. What a great bite. Let me get out of this grass. I'll show you the grass I'm in. I don't think that's hydrilla. Good clean water anyways. All right, that's number 4, and we have 2 measurable. 2 upgrades big time. Let me get back into some slightly deeper water. What's so cool is I can see these fish hammering bait because they're making a wake in this shallow water. They're making a real big wake. I didn't even see that fish, really. I was aiming at another one I saw. I'm not getting any bites on this side. Go back over to the canal side. There's something over there. Oh, something just ate it. We'll stay over here a few more minutes. It's a little dude, but wow, he's pretty yellow. Very yellow. Thank you, fish. It's going to be a decent couple of hours today. Let's go in this little nook. See this little cut in the cane? Might be one up in there. Could be a big boy up in there. Yep. It's not a big boy, but boop, it was fish. That's a meal for one of the big bass. Doesn't matter, it's a bass. And he was right where he should have been, up in the hidey hole. Another little, nice little secluded pool surrounded by cane. Yep. These fish are textbook where they should be, guys. Textbook. And they're beautifully colored. Hang on, fish. Thank you, fish. Let's see if I can get one more fish out of here. Yeah, he was textbook where he should be. Cubby holes, cuts, sparse grass, sparse pads. I'm still in 2.5 feet of water right here. And you saw he was right up in that cubby hole. Here's some sparse grass patches. Let's go right in between them all. Yep. Ah, something hit it. There's a fish in there. That's twice he hit it. It must be a little squeaker. Let's go back in this little cut here. Oh, something's on it. He bumped it and then took off. Oh, this is exciting fishing, guys. And I'm only seeing all this because it's so shallow. We're on a flat. Sun's trying to break through. I guess I can pull this off now. Bugs should be gone. Ooh, they were terrible. Terrible this morning. That sun will be gone in a minute. Let's keep, oh. See that aggression? He followed it all the way up as I started to zip it into the back to the for another cast. Something's on it. He just made a big boil. Oh. Oh, come here, you. I think I'll measure that one. It might be 15. Hang on, fish. Nah, I'm not going to measure him. Another little vicious, thank you, fish, eater. Through the pads. Oh, something's on it. As soon as it hit, pulled him up high at the risk of losing him because he was in the pads. And he wasn't big, so. Fish. He smashed it as soon as it hit the water. He was in those pads right there. Oh, this one feels better. It's in the grass. Might lose her. I think I did. I can't tell. Yeah, I think she's gone. Nope, she's on. She's still on. She's got a lot of grass. It's a little fish. Little fish with a lot of salad. This is Bass Fishing 101. Thank you, fish. Oh, he just ripped my thumb. I'm not catching a lot of giants, but man, is it fun. There was one on the pads. Yep. Not a big, but beauty. Thank you, fish. I'm gonna cast on the pads again. He hit it from down below. Does this not just look so fishy everywhere, folks? Everywhere? For the heck of it, I'm gonna throw a super spook. And the pads right there. Put it right out next to that. Got him, got him, got him, got him. This might be a bigger fish. I didn't get a good look. Oh, we got a lot of grass. Not a bigger fish, but bigger appetite. It's been a long time since I've caught anything on the super spook out here. Used to be a fantastic bait. There he goes. Thank you, fish. We're gonna throw it a few more times in hopes of getting a big. I think I might find some over here feeding. If I don't get hung up in topped out vegetation. I saw him following that. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. So good. Fish, that was a massive strike. Thank you, fish. Big fat super spook. In loon color. Oh, there's a fish. He just bit my line. He missed it. Wow, guys, that was a giant. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was huge. See if he'll hit it again. God, I can't believe he missed it. He got spooked. Wow, I cannot believe he missed it. 3 times. Not that time. Not that time. Oh, it was a gar. That was a gar. That first one was a bass, though. I saw the tail. All right. Let's move on to the next target with the top water. Oh, he hammered that and missed it. Another one of those 13ers. Oh, he missed it. Okay, I'm off deeper in the canal, and I'm probably going to put a small piece of weight in the head of this fluke. Or let me throw my Nico rig a little bit, see if I can get anything to hit this. Yeah, we're in much deeper water here. These canals, sometimes they're hit or miss, but I'm hoping that, you know, since the water's warming up and the sun's coming out, that the bigger fish are moving into the deeper water. We're right in the area where those gators are. So, on the tiny child, throwing this because it's deep. Thank you, fish. Gonna catch littles on this. Thanks, fish. Beat it. Oh, that's a good fish. Oh, that is a beauty, guys. That is a beauty. She is digging too. That's the fish of the day, maybe. Dadgum. Yeah, this is the fish of the day. That's 5 pounds. Yes. On the fluke. I don't know, that might be about the same as the other one. This water's so clear, I watched her eat that. I saw how big she was right from the get-go. Oh, what a beauty. What a beauty. She's not as big as the other one, I'm pretty sure. She looked like it underwater, though. Wow, just when this canal wasn't producing, boom, a giant hits. It's been slow going in here. Yeah, she's shorter. She's 19. Don't jump, fish. She's probably 4 pounds. Let me make sure I got a good picture. Wow, what a tank. She's so thick. Oh, fish. Yeah, that's a good pick. Oh. Should I weigh her? I will. We'll just get a comparison on that last fatty. She pulled drag. Fish, I'm telling you, you need to stop because you're going to get us attracted. Let's see here. She is 310. 310. All right, honey. One more look at her. Woo-hoo-hoo. Thank you, fish. She doesn't have those spots like that other one had. Here we go. Thank you, fish. Woo! Oh, ho, ho, ho. I don't know what's sitting right there, but there was a whole school of something. We got one of them. Yeah, that's a good fish. She is digging. Here she comes. No, can't keep her down. Let's just bring her in. Oh, there must have been a wolf pack right there. Another beauty. Guys, woo! I just hit the window here. Let's get this one measured. It's not as big, but it's an upgrade. Let's get her measured real quick before I blow away too. Board is still wet. Come here, fish. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Another look at her. She's 17 and a quarter. I'm going to cast in that same spot because there was about, it looked like 5 or more fish right there just hanging out. And they all spooked when I cast right into the middle of them. I didn't see them until I cast, but another look at her. 17. She's probably 2.5 pounds. Beauty! Nice.